Welcome to the November 2017 CEV News. It's now possible to register for the CEV Capacity Building Conference to be held from the 19th to 20th to April in 2018 in Rijeka, Croatia. The Capacity Building Conference is about volunteering in culture. You can register and find out more about the conference here. On the 29th of November, CEV will be collaborating with other organizations supporting volunteering in Europe to showcase what the contribution of volunteers has been to the inclusion of refugees. You are invited to attend. The second Portuguese Volunteering Congress, organized by CEV member CPV, took place on the 21st of October in Lisbon. And the CEV Director Gabriela Civico spoke at the conference about volunteerism and the particular dangers and concerns about volunteerism in orphanages. On the 29th and 30th of October, CEV Director Gabriela Civico also spoke at Volunteer Europe's 26th annual conference, Pathways to Rights, commenting on their new report. She mentioned that volunteering is an important form of non-formal learning and that this is an aspect explored in the new Erasmus Plus project Lever Up, where CEV is a member. Here you can read more about Lever Up. An interview by ESC trainee Giulia Bordin has been published in the Italian online journal and followed by a short comment on the ESC proposal by the MEP Brando Benefei. And CEV European Solidarity Corps member Helena Gandra has been speaking at the quality traineeships in the EU, Youth Guarantee, European Solidarity Corps and beyond. CEV was in Tallinn on the 5th of November for the Skuld Estonia conference, part of the Erasmus Plus in Skuld project where CEV is a partner. And in 2017, as part of the CEV Even network, CEV has been planning the afternoons of volunteering for the Moody's staff across Europe. You can find more information here. There has been a second meeting of the Civil Society Europe communication officers. And in the EV Capital News, we are pleased to announce that the closing event of the Sligo 2017 European Capital will be on the 1st of December. The title will be handed over to the 2018 Capital Orus, and the winning capital for 2019 will be announced. Good luck to all the candidates. The European Volunteering Capital 2018 Orus already has in place two new EVS volunteers, Francesca and Uliana, who will be supporting the process during 2018. You can read about their motivation and expectations from the placement here. In EU news, there is an opinion paper of the European Economic and Social Committee on the impact of the social dimension for the future of the European Union. There is also the reports from the CULT Committee and EMPL Committee concerning the European Solidarity Corps proposal. And the Policy Department for Structural Cohesion and Policies from the EP has also produced a report for the CULT Committee on the topic of the European Solidarity Corps and volunteering. The Economic and Social Committee has also published an opinion paper about the European Solidarity Corps and about the validation of non-formal and informal learning. There has been an info day in Brussels on the 10th of November about the civil society cooperation projects, and the EESC has published a new opinion paper on the new education strategy. The Evidence for Society Transforming the Future of European People Through Research event took place in the European Parliament on the 8th of November, and you can view the recording of the conference here. The World Forum for Democracy also took place in Strasbourg in November, and CEV was represented there by the CEV Director. Here you can find the views of civil society organizations on the 5 scenarios proposed in the white paper of the EC on the future of Europe and the compilation of the national reports. There has been a strong focus in recent years on the promotion of citizenship education, and here you can read the report from Eurodice about citizenship education in school in Europe for 2017. We also have available the interview from David Lopez, President of the Lifelong Learning Platform, about voluntary services in France, challenges and tendencies. And we are pleased to announce that SDG Watch Europe, of which CEV is a member, has produced its first newsletter, monitoring and looking at how the Sustainable Development Goals are being implemented in Europe. There is a new report from Business to Community about the top reasons why employees aren't volunteering, and maybe they will surprise you. And you can still download the CEV Even workbooks about how to organize employee volunteering activities. On the occasion of the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty, the UN volunteers have published a report, Volunteer Solutions for Poverty Reduction and Economic Empowerment of Women and Youth. And we also share with you in the news the lifelong learning platform, information about the Lifelong Learning Week, which will take place from 20 to 24th of November. You can register for the event about innovative tools for recognition of competencies acquired in non-formal education and other events here. Representatives of pro bono organizations met at a conference convened by CEV member organization in Hungary. And there will be a conference from the 12th to 14th of December on volunteering in conflicts and emergencies, hosted by the Swedish Red Cross in Sweden. We hope you enjoy reading this month's CEV News.